female respawned, and Big Jack, who's back in there, and the female, they both need food, so I fed them the snow, but they haven't found it yet. Yeah, there's the food. I have to do a water change pretty soon. But I can't really right now because there's still some babies left. Even, apparently Mama Jack doesn't know. Mama Jack, by the way, being the female, she hasn't realized that there's still some left. So, but yet she respawned. I don't know what's wrong with my Jack Dempsey's, because that guy back there, he's not budging, but he's certainly alive, but he's isn't going for the food yet. By now he would have for sure gone for the food. Ugh. This tank is 125 gallons, as you see. Up there, he's coming for the food. He doesn't look that big, but that rock in the center of the screen right now is about a foot long. And you're seeing him at an angle right now. There. Now you see him. There's Mama Jack about to come in the screen. Maybe not. She's going back to her hole to care for her young, because she laid her eggs again. We still have a few babies that I could show a little later in the video. But anyway, Big Jack. I'm going to turn this off just so that I can get better zoom. There's Big Jack again, right in there. You're seeing some reflection too. There, he looks really interesting, doesn't he? Him, even though he's at an angle, but I use my tripods with these updates, or at least some of them. For the feeding ones, for sure, I use the tripod. Like right now, I'm using a tripod. That bubbling noise in the background is my other tank where I'm keeping the rest of my Jack Dempseys so that these can breed in here. There you can see Mama Jack. She's coming out. As you can see, the males, like Big Jack, who we've been concentrating on most video, look quite a bit different than the females, known as sexual dimorphism. There she goes for some food. And then, as you see, she's got more spots by her gills, whereas the male has fewer spots on the gills, and whereas the female has no spots on the body, and the male has spots on the body, and is therefore more colorful, proportionally. I just think that the male's more colorful, though. Not necessarily proportional, but I'm gonna go back to him. You can't really see that well about his spots right now. There you can see some on his head, on his side. Ooh, he just went for food. Like fish do. He's funny. Mama Jack is just going for more food, but oh, there you can see a good picture of him. They're funny, aren't they? The way that they look nice. They're my favorite fish, and cichlid also. I was never big on convict cichlids. I used to have one, but I didn't like it as much as these Jack Dempseys. These Jack Dempseys are a Central American cichlid. Get one more shot of this feeding. Up there he goes. Okay. That concludes the feeding.